So hello my peeps. You're listening to Lucid Plug right here, and in this presentation, I want to take you through a 10-minute video where I'm going to show you what I am expecting in gold and what is happening right now. I'll also go through some of the concepts that I had presented earlier. Uh, I want to go through what I want to go through first is dealing ranges, where we're going to discuss about premium and discount arrays. So first of all, what you are observing here is a gold chart, XAUUSD, and this is a weekly chart. So if you can recall earlier, I had talked about these sell side imbalance here. Okay, see that you have to include this volume imbalance, this little volume imbalance here. Okay, so all this red part is covering the sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So what is that? That is a fair value gap. We have two types of fair value gaps, the one to the buy side and the one to the sell side. Okay, and we also have an inversion fair value gap. What do I mean when I say that? I'm going to go through that when I get to the daily time frame. So first of all, just notice that we are working below this equilibrium here, the center of this sell side imbalance here. It's called the consequent encroachment. So just remember that we are working on the lower part, and that is the discount part. So basically what we have you have to understand is that in a case like this where I have graded this inefficiency, the upper part is the premium part, and that is where price is most expensive, and the lower part is the discount part, and that's where price is at least expensive. So I want you to notice that we are working here, and apparently I want to see price respecting this consequent encroachment and not coming back here and delivering lower to this sell side imbalance here. So what is uh, sell side liquidity here? So what is liquidity? Liquidity is the ability of an asset to be converted into cash. And where is liquidity found at? You will find liquidity at highs and lows. So as the market is making high highs and lower lows, you will find liquidity at your highs and at your lows. So you might have a concept like where you have high equal highs and equal lows. That's a high probability of price price delivering to that area and working on that liquidity. So price does not wander, it engineers, it seeks, and then it delivers. So it engineers the liquidity, it seeks, and then it delivers. So we quickly go to the daily time frame here. I know you're gonna understand that, so I'm gonna get rid of that here. I hope y'all can hear me well. So apparently this is the daily time frame on gold. We have been having a good bearish. Uh, for the past 2 weeks we've been bearish, and this is what I had said earlier. You can go listen to my videos, and I had talked earlier about how I was looking for lower prices, and I won't stop doing that till I observe this here is worked on. Then I'm gonna know what I'm going to do next. Okay. So I said that I was going to explain this concept here, the concept of inversion fair value gap. So this concept here is where we have this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, and in this case price attacked this high here and this high here. See that? That's a Judas swing. In a case of liquidity attack, we have liquidity run and liquidity sweep. In this case, the liquidity sweep, that's the Judas swing. We have that here. and we see price breaking below this fair value gap, in this case the buy side imbalance fair value gap, and we see it breaking uh, the midpoint here, the consequent encroachment of that heavily, and immediately resisting to even um, close its bodies in that lower level. We observe what happens after that. Uh, Apparently, we begin the week here. That's Monday, 27th April. See that there, 2026. Monday, we work slightly above this upper level here. That's the daily buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. You can see what I've done to it. I've graded it with my fib levels here. You can take a screenshot there. So that grading there. So I'm gonna try and observe how price is using these levels here as the grid levels. Okay, that's what I want to observe. So I have these here. So I say you can go listen to that on I think on Saturday. I said that as long as on a candle close basis we are below this consequent encroachment of this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, we are strongly bearish. This is what happened. So the big man was talking today, and he gave the interest rates. This is what I do. I do not focus on those fundamentals. I do not focus on the actual numbers being released. What I focus on is my technical analysis, and that is going to take me to uh, because then fundamentals. Listen to my case here. Okay, the fundamentals are going to be cooked into the markets. So the big gurus already know what is going to happen before it happens, and that is an advantage. That is not an advantage that is not given to retail traders. So that there was my presentation. Um, for you to understand more of these concepts, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and watch all my other videos, and also recommend this channel to anybody who is feeling like he is lagging behind in trading and who feels like he needs um of of some of his concepts well analyzed. So I'm gonna go through a breakdown of what we talked about today. So we talked about dealing ranges, and we talked about premium and discount levels, where we use the arrays, so the premium discount arrays, and then we talked about some of those premium discount arrays are fair value gaps. In this case, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. And then we talked about IFVG, inversion fair value gap. We talked about order block, rejection blocks, mitigation blocks, breaker blocks, new week opening gaps, and new day opening gaps. Thank you for listening to me. This is Lucid Plug.